fellow YouTubers. So after an hour or so almost of waiting and waiting and waiting for a representative, I finally got to talk to someone. And I have myself scheduled to be delivered tomorrow. Yes. About friggin' time. Sitting here waiting as patiently as I can for my tactical soap to arrive. Now I'm especially in a good mood because I'm like, hey, I made 23 bucks today just selling soap on the internet. Rock the fuck on. By copying and pasting the affiliate link from, so you want to smell like a ladies' man, you copy and paste the Grondike Soap Company link into the, internets. Yes, sir. I mean, so far I've made like a little bit over 30 bucks just selling soap online. That's a nice little side hustle. Nice little side hustle right there. I literally ended up drinking all the alcohol in this bottle and shredding some guitar while waiting patiently to speak to a representative. Now, the representative over at the USPS was very professional. I told him, I says, yeah, man, I'm waiting on a package of that tactical soap, and yeah. He chuckled a little bit when I told him, I says, dude, that soap gets women in the mood, if you catch my drift. He's like, hey, does it work? And I'm like, yeah, it works. And it doesn't guarantee you'll get laid, but it guarantees everyone will find the scent irresistible. What kind of sick, crazy shit can we do for a YouTube video? What a ramen noodle food hack. So I'm gonna mix some macaroni with some oysters and put it in some ramen noodles because I can. I can and I will. I don't just do gross, random, weird ramen noodle food hacks. I do all kinds of food hacks. If you like watching me combine weird things with ramen noodles and then eating it for your sick entertainment, subscribe for more. Go and just put the beef seasoning in there, just like that. After putting some water into our noodles to microwave it, we need to put some of that macaroni on top. No, believe me, I tried the macaroni on ramen noodles before. That's why it's already opened up. And it's freaking delicious. So literally all you have to do is take some of that macaroni and stick it in your ramen noodles on top. Maybe a little bit more. Alright, put this macaroni back in the fridge. Now we're going to microwave this bowl for 2 minutes, 34, maybe longer. Let's do 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Just to make sure those get extra freaking hot. Push the noodles down into the water. There we go. So ensure that they get cooked. And of course I made a freaking mess opening the noodles. What do? Vacuum it up, I guess. That's all you can do, right? I'm not just going to put oysters in there. I'm also going to put Doritos in there, because why not? So we got our fork. Booyah. Got ourselves a little bit of Doritos to put on top. While those ramen noodles cook up, let's crack open this can of oysters. Ooh, there we are. Oysters. Let's grab one from the can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go in for another one. Yo, these canned oysters are pretty good. Want to save the rest of these for the ramen noodles. There's 20 seconds left. Now this bowl of ramen noodles, YouTube, is a fresh out of that microwave. I mean, we're talking careful carrying it over to the sink, drain some of that juice, because I push the fork down into the noodles. I didn't dump all of the juice. I left a little bit in the bottom, because some of that juice is for the flavor. There we have our noodles with our macaroni. Now let's add the other stuff to it. I'm gonna add, just dump all the oysters in there. All that juice from the can. Hot tamales. There's our oysters. And then chips and barbecue sauce. So there is some good news to the last video I posted. Like, I was able to talk to a representative, and hopefully I'll get my tactical soap tomorrow. So I'm going to stir those around just a little bit. Got the oysters all stored up in there just like that. Beautiful with that macaroni. Take a little bit of our Doritos, crush them up. Just like that. Alright. Just like that. Yo, if you like watching me eat strange combinations of food, subscribe for more. Boom, we got some of that famous Dave's Devil's Spit. And I want to put just a little bit of sauce in there, just a little bit. Ooh, we got another crazy ramen noodle. We got oysters, some macaroni, some Doritos, some barbecue sauce. Just this looks and smells crazy, dude. We're gonna go ahead and mix that around before we eat into it. And that barbecue sauce is gonna give it a little zest, a little bit of heat to go with that macaroni. This definitely looks interesting, YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, sitting here mixing it around in the bowl. Right there. That spicy macaroni. Hell yeah. I'm gonna twirl some on my fork here. Didn't even bother waiting for it to cool off. Just mix it up and eat it. Oh, dude. Yeah, buddy. This way you got a little bit of protein from the oysters. You got a little bit of vegetable from your macaroni. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Well, part 2 is about to upload. This is kind of part 3, the conclusion. Like I said, I did get to talk to a representative. Now I'm grabbing a little snack. Or a meal, whatever you want to call it. So let me get this straight. We got a beef ramen noodle with some macaroni, some canned oysters, some Doritos, and some barbecue sauce. Yeah? Sounds about right. This is the weird shit that I come up with. I'm sitting there with these canned oysters in my fridge from a care package I got. And I'm like, what if I put these in with some ramen noodles, kind of, and yeah. Instead of microwaving the oysters with the ramen noodles, I put them in there afterwards and stirred it around. Which ended up being the right call on that. Mm. While I'm eating it, I'm actually liking the taste of this. About to eat this entire bowl of ramen right here, right now. Put some oysters, a spicy macaroni, some Doritos, nacho cheese, flavored chips, and some spicy barbecue sauce. Yo, YouTube. That's good eats. It sounds like a gross combination, but it's actually not bad. It's definitely filling me up. Mm. Uh, mm. Some good snipe tobacco. There we are. Mm. I mean, there's like a zillion different ways to make ramen noodles. This is just one of many. That's a spicy meatball. Down to the final countdown. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this this combination of ramen noodles is strange, bizarre, and strangely enough, I like it. And of course you were, because I eat weird stuff, don't I? Yeah, I do. I eat weird food combinations for YouTube. Because the spicy macaroni's got the vegetables on the inside, pickled, pickled in spicy goodness. And then you got the protein from the oysters. As gross as this may look to you, this is actually pretty balanced. If you think about it. Well, the last video is just about done processing. Last bite. Got a little bit of heat to it. Got some broth in the bottom of the bowl. Done and done. That hit the spot, YouTube. That was pretty delicious. Hey, if you think it looks gross, that's your opinion. You're entitled to it. You think I'm a weird-ass spurg who eats weird-ass food? You're entitled to your opinion. Oh, man. Grab some water. You got your grain from the noodles. You got your vegetables from the spicy macaroni. And then you got your protein from the oysters. That's a fairly balanced meal for fairly cheap. Which, that's something to think about, YouTube. That is something to think about. And then it also had Doritos and barbecue sauce just for extra calories and for flavor. Yeah, dude, that filled me up. That made for a tasty little deal. Now keep in mind that part 2 is just me waiting. Part 2 is me attempting to do it and going through all the bullshit. And then me waiting. Part 3, which is this one, is me actually, after the call, getting it scheduled for delivery tomorrow, that kind of thing. Anyways, thank you all for watching me eat ramen noodles with another weird combination. You know the buffalo tuna salad ramen noodles I made? Those actually weren't half bad. And these ones weren't half bad either. Processing done. Oh well. It's just about done processing. Anyways, tubes, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you cool cobras later.